Mind your decisions, I'm Presh Talwalkar. A rectangle is divided into the following 8 squares. If the smallest square in the center has a side length equal to 1 and an area equal to 1, what is the area of the entire rectangle? This question is adapted from one on the 2017 Dutch Maths Olympiad. Pause the video if you'd like to give this problem a try, and when you're ready, keep watching to learn how to solve this problem. So how can we solve this problem? To get started, suppose the large square has a side length equal to x. We are then going to maneuver around this diagram like a maze, and we're going to get another expression for the side length of this large square. That will allow us to solve for x, then we can solve for the side lengths of the large rectangle, and then we'll compute its area. So let's get started. We will first compute this length, which is the sum of the two side lengths of these squares. It will be equal to 1 plus x. Each square will have a side length that's 1/2 of that, which will be equal to 1/2 plus x over 2. Let's now compute this distance. It'll be equal to the length of one of these squares plus 1. So it will be equal to 3 over 2 plus x over 2. Now suppose this square has a side length equal to a. The two squares above it have a total length equal to a, which means each of them has a side length equal to a over 2. Therefore, 3 over 2 multiplied by a is equal to 3 over 2 plus x over 2. We can solve this equation for a to get that a is equal to 1 plus x over 3. We can then compute this distance. It'll be equal to a plus 1, so it will be equal to 2 plus x over 3. Now again, we want to compute the side length of this large square. We already know it's equal to x, but we also know that it will be equal to the side length of the top square plus 1. So it's also equal to 3 plus x over 3. We can then solve this equation for x. We get 2 over 3 multiplied by x is equal to 3, which means x is equal to 9 over 2. From here, we'll compute the side lengths of the large rectangle. One side length will be equal to 2 plus 4 over 3x, and that is equal to 8. The other side length will be equal to 1/2 plus 3 over 2 multiplied by x. We can then substitute x is equal to 9 over 2, and we'll get that this is equal to 29 over 4. We thus have these two side lengths, and thus we can compute the area of the rectangle, which will be equal to 8 multiplied by 29 over 4, and that's equal to 58. And that's the answer. Thanks for making us one of the best communities on YouTube. See you next episode of Mind Your Decisions, where we solve the world's problems one video at a time.